You know, ever so often life happens and it takes somebody away from us that we love, you know, whether it's a death or whether somebody just walk out of your life like you mean nothing to them and, you know, not giving you an apparent reason. But at the end of the day, you're left with a void. And, you know, you ask yourself the question, what is life? What is life? You know, and before I proceed, my deepest condolences to the Samuels family. Doreen, you were an icon and you will be remembered as such. But when life takes somebody out of our life now, it shake we up. And you just start looking at everything running and start asking yourself the question, what is life? What is life? What is life? But I'm imploring you today, it's when that happened to you, and don't even wait until that happens. But in this present moment, ask yourself, what is life? What is your life about? You're alive now. You can change the road that your life is taking. If you're living a life that is not pleasing to you, you have all the control in the world to change it right now. You know, ask yourself, am I living a life of morale? Am I living a life of integrity? You know, am I displaying my true character? Am I executing my purpose? Ask yourself some questions there. You know, when I die, how would I like to be remembered? I mean, also someone going to say, boy, not even matter because drunk can name my body for me care. Or then can dash me over there so make pig near me or throw me in the river, make the fish them eat me. You name it, you know. But we not look on the side there things. Whatever state of mind you're in now, ask yourself the question. Because understand now, we have the power to change our lives and our lives impact others. So we in changing our lives, we impact others and we change things out there. You understand me? Sometimes things that you don't even intend to control directly, you know, or purposefully, it happens. It's like a domino effect. You know, I change the way I walk into work and I walk in with a smile, and before you know it, my coworker starts smiling. You know, the whole 9 yards. But, you know, ask yourself them questions there. You know, I hate to see nowadays how vain people are. And nothing is wrong with looking good. Don't get me wrong. You know, your appearance says so much about you. Because your appearance is what will... That is what will attract people who don't know you. And your personality will keep them. But we're not talk about that, you know. So, when I say, you know, certain things, I don't want people to get it wrong when I say people are vain. It's nice to look good. I like to look good. But do not get caught up in the hype where, you know, everything is just all about you, and it's just about, you know, looking so fine to take a picture to put on the gram or on the book. And, you know, someone, you know, have family members where they're not living in a condition. You understand me? They're not living in a condition, but at the end of the day, the hair have to do, the nails have to do, you know, the Louis Vuitton have to buy, you know, you have to floss, you have to do this, you have to go over this, and, you know, every party, and, you know, you have to drink the Cavarsi, and, you know, you name it. While you have people who are dependent upon you, but because you're so selfish, living this lavish lifestyle, for put up a facade for people, you forget them. And guess what? When you die, for a few days, people go up on Facebook, rest in peace, my general, I can't believe you're dead. Boy, goody gone and goody this and goody that. And it's not even 9-day talk. It's a few days talk. And when Facebook come up with the memory, I remember say they did last year. You don't want to be remembered like that. Remember, the hype is short-lived. You have to come with substance. Substance have longevity in it. And that is what you want to focus on. Things with substance, not the hype. Because the hype is very short-term and it's very short-lived. Try to live a life of value. You know, a life when people think about you and people remember you. People can say, boy, you know, Cece was this kind of person. I never forget when, you know, me did feel and Cece do this to me, or Cece give me this. And, you know, Cece impacted my life with such a great feeling that even though she's dead and gone, this feeling still remains. That's how you should live. You know, when you're dead, you know, people happy to say you're dead. And as I said, it's a 9-day talk. People will forever be talking about Doreen. Next 10 years, next 20 years, tomorrow, people will be talking about her because she was an icon and she lived a life of character. She was a beautiful soul. So understand this, life is not forever. It's for all of us, but it doesn't last forever. What are you doing with your life now? Shift your focus. If your focus is not where you want it to be, you have the power to change your life. So if your finances mess up, switch focus now. If you're at a job that you don't like, find something, switch focus. Never switch without a contingency though. If you're in an abusive relationship, whether it's financial, emotional, or physical, get out of it. Understand that what you allow is what will continue, and how you allow people to treat you is how they'll continue to treat you. And do not beat yourself up when you've done your best and people can't see that you've been your best and people can't appreciate that you've been your best. Just work on you and do all you have to do. Remember, only your best is good enough. Live a life of character. Live a life of integrity. Execute your purpose. On that note, have a good day.